All right, we are talking about maybe a little less humid, maybe slightly cooler morning temperatures, little tiny baby steps to get out of this summer-like weather rut we've been stuck in. I don't see a lot on the radar, and I don't think we're going to find very much on the radar. We had some scattered showers yesterday. We probably will see a couple of isolated showers today, but that's even fewer than the previous couple of days. Nice to see Valdosta at 68, Thomasville at 70 this morning. It's little steps in the right direction, but typical morning lows are supposed to be in the low 60s. Normal daytime highs are supposed to stop in the mid-80s, keep hitting 90, keep starting up over 70. You know, the record for this date is 93 degrees, and while I don't think we're going to get there this afternoon, I think the Tallahassee airport might get awfully close. It's 69 for Camilla, it's 69 in Monticello, it's 68 in Homerville. We've got a few spots in the 60s. The dew point temperatures are falling a little bit more back into the upper 60s or middle 60s, and what that tells us is that the air itself is drying out a little bit to allow the air temperatures to get a little bit lower, and it won't feel as uncomfortable outside as it's been feeling. Now, the visibility numbers, they're all pretty much better than 6 miles, so I don't expect any kind of thick fog. We've got a big ridge of high pressure sliding down the east coast and working its way slowly back towards the west. As that happens, we're going to keep the skies pretty clear, keep the sun out, keep things more dry, and that will allow for more hot in the afternoons. One of the principles of drier air, one of the properties, is that the morning temperatures can get a little bit cooler, but the daytime highs can get a little higher, and I think that's where we're going. So count on more hot over the next several afternoons until that big bubble of high pressure finally slides back out into the Atlantic or fizzles out, and it's going to take a few days before any of that possibly happens. Futurecast doesn't want to find a lot of showers, but again, we can't rule out all of them with the air being this unstable. A couple of pop-up showers, yeah, they're possible, but not likely like they were the past few days. Going to be breezy at times on the Gulf today. Winds out of the east 8 to 16 and seas 2 to 4 feet. Here's a look at the tide times. You can always double check them, WCTV.tv. It's our webpage. All right, here comes that forecast. We're talking 60s and 70s. Early sunshine, we'll call it still warm. The more 60s we get, the more we start taking those steps in the right direction for fall-like weather. Low 90s this afternoon, going to be more hot, but a little less humid. Rain chances around 30%. Remember, that record for this date is 93, and maybe we could get there or close to it. That's a lot of hot. Back near 70 tonight. I think there should be a few more upper 60s. You know, it's like 80-something days. The Tallahassee airport has started off up over 70. Maybe that streak breaks sometime over the next few, maybe.